Well, since we played so many games, I don't think we're gonna have time for another draft. I could do some constructed cooldown, I suppose. Maybe we try to go to like 11:30 or 7:30 that is. Sometimes I mix up 7 and 11 cuz they rhyme. It's sad, but it's true. Bun. Creature type is bun. Alright, they're doing Phyrexian toxic things. Let's see here. Alright, I apparently destroyed their entire game plan. You love to see it. Sure. I enjoyed playing my bunnies. I didn't get to make any bunny tokens, but that's okay. I'm enjoying playing them in ranked queue while I can because I'm in silver. Because the season just reset. I mean, you gotta take ossification. Yep. As their only option, because anything else just gets rid of... I just get the card back, so... Soarline! I have a bat standard deck, too. What is this? Sheep? Well, thanks for the ossification back, I guess. Don't think they thought that through. Draw card. Fortunately, that is a Nombo. Now I don't draw anymore on future turns, but still okay. I think the tokens will still trigger it. See if I draw another heir apparent. Indeed I did. Now Valley, yeah! Now Valley Quest Caller is hilarious. Because I have a whole field of bunnies! I said a bun, bundy bun. I said a bun, bundy bun. Okay. They just wanted to give me a chance to gain life off of it. I understand. Gonna go exploring. Right. Land. Be countered. Oh, but they can destroy that one. Sure. Cavern of Souls is pretty excellent. This is a monocolored deck, but I still run it because it makes the creature type uncounterable if Cavern of Souls mana is used for it. Okay, so they're going to draw off of my draw. I believe. Oh no, I don't draw a card. JK. This only draws the second time the ability is triggered. That might be a good sheltered by ghosts target. Fortunately, they had another one. What can you do? Having two out, I suppose. Authority of the Consuls is putting in heavy work here. Heavy, heavy work. It's great. Do Do I want another host or do I want heir apparent? I want another host. To gain additional life. They are down pretty low now. So, assuming, and this is a big assumption, if the other heir apparent stands out, or stays out, I will be able to play this one and draw off of it. Because 2 creatures will enter. Thanks for the free creature. Could have saved it for that, buddy. That could have been countered. Next turn, I'd like to try the Dewdrop Cure, but they have now made clear that they have counters, so might not work well. Maybe better to just pump the team. Well, now it seems a little bit less likely that they'll counter. They only have 1 blue source, so I'm gonna try it. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, only 2. Okay, they have negate. That's cool. We are gonna force their blocks. I will attempt. Probably gets countered. Yeah. Still gonna force the blocks. And we start to get into a very annoying situation. Where every time they hit me, they're drawing 2 cards. I have no cards, no resources, didn't get enough lands and cards to go fast enough, and they're going to be stuck at 1 life forever until they kill me. Probably GG at this point. They could deck themselves. If I can somehow stay, I don't have my life gainer anymore, but if I'm able to stay alive enough, it's not going to help with lands. Because Heir Apparent surely gets removed right now. Wait, do they seriously not have removal? Okay, they just got some. Okay. Counter. We were having such fun with bunnies, and now we're not having fun. Now we're just dying slowly. Because I can't get through the last damage. But they could deck themselves. It's possible, theoretically.
Just in time to save the day. Take a break, will ya?
Interesting that he didn't enter tapped. I guess because he's a planeswalker when he's entering, but then enters as a... Yeah, interesting. Can't counter it. You can kill it, but you can't counter it. Because this is not a May. Wow, I cannot manifest a freaking creature to save my... This deck is mostly creatures! And I'm getting all non-creatures for my manifests. Sadly, the new game plan is to just try to block damage and hope they deck themselves before they kill me. I should have blocked that, clearly. But I believe they wouldn't have drawn enough cards. So yeah, I was... Actually, no, if I had blocked the Enduring, they had like... Yeah, that might have been a mistake. I might have been able to survive that. Because they might have decked on their turn. Let's try to get that out of our system. That was a miserable game. We were due for one. Gonna put out a sheepy McSheeperton. Sheepy McSheeperton. Ah. Would you like to kill my innocence? It'll just come back as an enchantment. A 5-color deck? I see red, green, black, and blue. Five colors. Interesting. But the sheep came back the very next day. Yo, the sheep came back. They thought he was a goner, but the sheep came back. He just couldn't stay away. Oh no, 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 no. I feel like we're about due for a board wipe. Seems legit. My field is back. It's gonna put out their whole deck. Ah, goodbye again to my whole board. Probably. Cool. I was hoping for that additional land. I don't see that I win this, though. I would concede, but this is a ranked game, so I should probably try. But they seem to be at the magic amount of mana at this point. Ooh, Itali was in there. What's Harvester of Misery? Got 21 cards left in their deck. Ooh, Authority of the Consoles. I guess I'll do that afterward. Partly got the Hinterland Sanctifier so that they can't get it. I mean, there's another one in there, so they could grab it if they want, but... Oh no, they're getting back their own thing. Okay, well, at least I gained a whole bunch of life. Maybe they won't be able to kill me before they deck out. Isn't this sounding familiar? A little bit unfortunate. It's one of the few cards that is not power 2 or less. Dark Legion Mage, hello! It has been a quiet chat this evening. How are you doing? I'll protect my life total, sure. You just got here yourself? Furon was doing Shining Force 2. Oh. There's a slight possibility that he decks himself, but I feel like this is a lot less likely than the previous game. And that one didn't work out either. I would probably enjoy the Shining Force series. It's Fire Emblem adjacent. I've never played Fire Emblem. I have only ever played with the Fire Emblem characters in Smash Brothers. But I know it's an RPG. At least I'm pretty sure it's an RPG. You just remember it does have flashing lights? Unfortunate. Well, we're at least dying in a cool way. Regular says, NM, just have a problem with a screw that is screwing you. Other than that, you're fine. Not much. Not much is going on. Mana screws happening, I assume. Oh, they're taking my cards. They have literal Itali in their graveyard. Like, why aren't they getting that? That would seem like a much smarter thing to get. No, your PC. I draw a card off this. But, yeah, it's not enough. Your PC is screwing you. So there's a screw loose in the PC? I was gonna stop, but now that people are here, I'm gonna do one more! That was literally gonna be my last game, but that was also a terrible game to go out on, so... Yeah, so obviously, since nobody was here, I went 7-1 in my draft. So be sure to check that out on my YouTube channel in like a week. Good times, good times. I actually think I do perform a little bit better when I'm not also talking, but I like the talking, so I don't know. Rabbit. I don't like the bunny squeak. I feel like it's unnecessary. Raven of Fell Omens. Oh, okay. You're trying to unscrew a screw to get to another step to get back your PC going. Right, okay, yeah. Trying to take it apart so you can fix it. Bunny, bunny, bunny. We're gonna make lots of bunnies. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Said a bun, bun, bunnity bun. I said a bun, bun, bunnity bun. Bun, bun, bunnity bun. I said a bun, bun, bunnity bun. You're playing the Bazaar, and currently you're all in on a torpedo build. What does a torpedo build do? You have nothing to reload the torpedo, so if you run out, you run out. Oh, that Authority of the Consuls is gonna suck. Legitimately, I might not want to play my next Terror Baron. Because it'll gain them a bunch of life. You have nothing to load the torpedo, so if you run out, you run out. Is that lifelink or anything? No, they just die. Yay! See, I didn't fall into their Authority of the Consuls trap. I know that trap. I run that trap. So to baseline explain, items have a cooldown. They wait X seconds and then do their thing. Then they recharge it and do it again in X more seconds. Ammo items have limited uses before they either need a reload item or are useless. So, torpedo is an ammo weapon, normally 1 ammo. Gains damage each time you use an aquatic item. If that item was large, reload this. But you have no aquatic or ammo items that are large enough to reload it, is what you're saying. You've got 3 ammo on your torpedo, no reloads. If you're out, you're out. Alright, who's gonna win in a fight of bunnies versus elves? I don't know why it's probably gonna be the elves, because they have mana. Right. Well, I do think that we should ossify one of them, because they are starting to get access to a lot of mana. Okay, you died to a combat core build. Aww. You didn't even get to fire your torpedo. Aww. It's like my heir apparent deck when I don't get to make any tokens. Filer of Vigor seems good. Also, just looking at your opponent's health, it wasn't happening. Well, maybe we should think about who we want to raid for when we lose this match. Because I don't think we're winning it. Your torpedo was diamond, highest rarity, 80 damage base, 80 per item used. No, I'm just gonna concede. I'm just gonna concede. There's no possible way we win this, so it's fine. They just have way too much mana. Your first torpedo tends to arrive at about 400 damage, second at 1200, and third at 2200. That's keepable. The enemy had 4600 health and was a shield build. Unfortunate. Here come bunny buns, right down bunny bun lane. Maybe I could have a board clear for your next draw. Lands you control enter untapped. I think we press onward. No. Card draw is important. Now that they surveilled that spelunking away, sheltered by ghosts on it would be really funny. Not realize that these tap for 2. That's a little terrifying. Yeah, I am now thinking that I need to Sheltered by Ghosts to get rid of that spelunking because they are being way too cute with it. I mean, they could just be like, Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Is Ugin the Spirit Dragon in Standard? They didn't reprint it in Foundations, did they? Even if they're able to bounce the Heir Apparent, which they probably can, they at least have to waste mana doing it. So now the question becomes, can I kill them with what I have on board? And the answer is no, because the boar has lifelink. And I did not find removal. So I think we're just gonna die. What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid. Let's see who is live. Yeah, we're going to raid Fat Rabbit, who's playing Fishing Planet. I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. Please be sure to stay safe. Have a good one.